In studio this morning, we have Sarah Lind and some friends. Now, Sarah is the executive director of the Felix Adler Children's Discovery Center in Clinton, and she is here to talk about their EGG-stravaganza spring celebration. And good morning. Now, first, let's talk a little bit about the Discovery Center.
Danielle, the Discovery Center, the Felix Adler Children's Discovery Center in Clinton, Iowa. We're right up the river, upstream. And we've been in Clinton for 26 years. We're Clinton, Iowa's Children's Museum. So if people know the Bettendorf Children's Museum, and I'm sure they do, we are a Clinton-sized one.
Oh, nice.
And the name Felix Adler comes. Felix Adler was a famous clown with Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, I did not know that.
100 years ago. And he was born in Clinton.
Oh,
and
nice.
at the time, 100 years ago, America you know, was going through a couple world wars and a Great Depression, and the circus was the thing.
Yes,
and
it was.
so Felix, being the star clown, was a national celebrity, and he was born in Clinton. So his family started the Children's Museum in his honor, and it has continued for 25 years. It's a place for children and families to learn and play through hands-on experiences.
Yes, now talk about hands-on experience. You have a very special
You want
guest
some hands-on?
I want some hands-on.
We're going to do some hands-on.
Which one's the friendliest?
Oh, they're all super friendly.
She's got some chicks. I get to hang out with cool chicks
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what we say. All right, so you're going to make a little nest with your hands, and they're going to perch on you, but they're going to love the warmth of your hands because they're kind of cold and chilly this morning.
Okay.
And they're just going to perch, and you're just going to give them like a little comfort there.
Hey, sweeties.
They're 2 days old.
Wow.
And they are one of the special guests at our event this weekend. Saturday from 11 to 1, we have EGG-stravaganza. It's our celebration of spring. Now, a lot of places you can go and do egg hunts.
Right.
We don't hunt eggs.
Right.
We boil up about 60 dozen hard-boiled eggs, and we let kids dye them and do that kind of old-fashioned, traditional. You know, the egg is a symbol of spring and hope and new growth, just like the baby chicks. So we let kids decorate eggs that they can take home. Also, we have other baby animals. Okay. We have another family that brings little lammies. We'll have a baby goat and some bunnies.
Some bunnies.
And so,
gotta have bunnies for Easter.
they're wonderful, and they're all just super sweet. It's nice for kids to bring forth a little empathy, take care of the little babies, hang on to them, check them out. I mean, look at these little guys.
Awesome. I can't believe they're only 2 days old.
2 days old.
Now, wait, I have to clarify. You said 60 dozen, not 60 eggs.
That's right.
60 dozen for the kids to decorate?
Well, hopefully we'll have a couple hundred of our closest friends come through. And so we want to give everybody, I mean, that's our job, is to make sure that that children can discover the world around them. And we think a rite of passage is hard-boiling eggs. So if you don't go to all that trouble at your house, and you think it's a little messy or a little smelly, because yes, it's vinegar, but you know, it's a traditional way, and we want families to come and enjoy that with us.
Okay, this will look like it's about to take off.
Oh,
you're
doing
have
well.
to stay with
you are
me.
doing well. Yeah.
Now, the event is free with admission to the museum, right?
That's right. So admission to our Children's Museum is $5 for anybody age 2 to 64, or $4 if you're a grandparent. Free if you haven't turned 2 yet. So when you come into the Children's Museum, this is a big, stations and areas and lots of different activities
to do.
Okay, so you can play in the Children's Museum and then also come and enjoy EGG-stravaganza.
Yes. Now this event is on Friday and not Saturday.
Oh, it is Saturday.
It is Saturday
Did I say Friday?
No, I thought I saw in the press release Saturday.
It's Saturday. Whatever I said or whatever I typed. It is Saturday. 11 to 1.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
And then the Discovery Center itself, outside of Easter, what are some of the things that the kids can do?
Well, we have all sorts of science hands-on stuff. I don't know if anybody knows if they've been to the Iowa Children's Museum in Coralville. There's a big forced air tube called Amazing Airways. So we have a lot of science. We have a little itty-bitty miniature indoor golf. Lots of hands-on imagination play. So we've got a little town with a grocery store, and the Clinton firefighters built us an ambulance you can drive. There's a giant Brio train you can drive. There are a lot of blocks to build with. It's about 10,000 square feet of play space.
Oh, that sounds awesome and so much fun.
Right in downtown Clinton, right at the foot of the Highway 30 bridge.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks our guest for being here today. And again, Sarah Lind is the executive director of the Felix Adler Children's Discovery Center in Clinton, Iowa, and it will be holding the EGG-stravaganza this weekend. That's Saturday, 11 to 1. Now that's at the Discovery Center, 332 8th Avenue South in Clinton. The cost is
And well, the event is included with your admission. Danielle, I got
Thank
you
you for
covered.
my little present.